What up, family? Charleston White. If you don't know, I know the world know by now. That Charleston was, pretty much jumped on a little bit at his last comedy show, right? Mind you, that the individuals that we saw on the stage was, talking on a mob ties level. They was hollering these things out, and that what pretty much set everything, off, right? Because Charleston White, everybody know, don't have always spoke out against mob ties, right? Jay Prince and all the rest of them, especially when the takeoff situation came about. Now, when it comes to Jay Prince, can't take nothing away from him being a young dude coming in the game like he did and breaking all the artists that he did up under his umbrella and the unity that he brought to Texas, even though we know um, the negativity that's surrounded around. Because before we get into details, fam, you can do positive things in the hip hop game, but you still got to be on negative time. Meaning, I'm changing my family life, everything around me, but we might have to beat a few dudes down and shoot a few. The feds was even trying to come in and get Jay Prince, right? Now, fast forward, fam, after the situation went down, Charleston White went on Real Life Street Stars. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. And he explained the situation. He was even talking about them being, part of the mob ties, hollering that out. Mind you, that mob ties run long in Texas. And this show was in Texas, right? Charleston White also went on to say that mob ties, and I want you to hear me, he was saying that they not the real mob. They're not the real John Gotti in them. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't killing like that. They ain't selling the work like that, chopping off no hands like that. And they using that word and not really living up to it and fooling the community. Charleston White talked with no respect for Jay Prince or Jay Prince Jr. And by him being from Texas, one would think one would, right? Now, I got to say this, family. When it comes to the three-letter gangs we seeing now are mob ties, I understand Jay Prince route on it because he was real respected, still is, but he was real respected before the generation came now amongst the hip hop community and the culture, and everywhere Jay Prince went, people respected him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he had Larry Hoover ties, all these different things. So I can understand them saying mob ties and these characters that they portray because that's what the world done took on to with them, right? But we also have seen Takeoff, the situation happen. And what get me is everybody talk all this island billionaire type talk and these different things. Everything be on the surface with a lot of people like Jay Prince. Meaning when they go on interviews, they only talk about the money, what they have achieved, and the mob type talk. Even when it comes to Takeoff, he was doing the $1 million worth of game interview. It was that type of energy. I feel like, fam, I'm not judging no man. It is what it is, but real is real. After being in the game long, as Jay Prince been in the game, getting money from our culture, putting these different spirits in the youth, whether it's you or through your artists, fam. You feel me? I feel like they owe the hood a little bit more respect. Like going back and cleaning it up. You feel me? Like in my daily life right now, with all I done took from the hood, only thing that's on my mind is to gain as much success as I can and go back and save the ones I can and let them know what's real. I can't talk the surface gangster talk no more, the mob talk. Getting too old for that. You feel me? And for them to, like Jay Prince, to be at his age, but I understand if you're a construction worker, been doing that all your life, that's what it is. You're retired. So a lot of these dudes gonna retire doing what they came in the game doing, because that's all they know. They feel like they wouldn't be living, fam, if, you know, they didn't have parts in the hip hop game. And I got to say that Jay Prince Jr., you know, his son, when it come to taking, you know, taking the slack that your pop left off and breaking artists, you know, he good at it. You know what I'm saying? He making it happen. But it gonna become a time in everybody's life. That's why I like artists like a 50 Cent or something. Even though he do his trolling and all these different things, but he got off into some in films, fam, and went hard at it and did let you know that you was a businessman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes don't know nothing about the rap game, like a lot of these street dudes don't know nothing about the street game. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully we can see a different type of soulful behavior out of Jay Prince, fam, into making things come together in a different way other than the mob type way, because life is real out here in the field, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.